2, 1.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Today Talk. Our ASMR channel. That was a joke. That was a joke. This is the podcast where we talk about everything and anything and everything and also anything. I'm one of your hosts, Ramiro Rodriguez, and I am joined by
Ismael
and
Yusuf.
Boom. That's us. And today we are joined by my good friend Carl. He's our Spider-Man mascot. He's not really a mascot.
He's absolutely amazing. I love this guy.
He's more like our
freaking comedian, dude.
He's more like our stress toy. Can we pass it around for everybody? I'm just gonna you don't want to. It's just it's all it takes.
He's so stressed.
He probably needs it the most. He probably needs it the most. He's just gonna go.
Okay.
All right. You want to give that Carl now?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
He's gonna keep it in his
Carl.
Yeah, but today we're kind of doing something a little different for episode 4. We're just gonna talk what's on our minds and really just kind of relax. It's just more like a
it's not really topic.
Like a coffee and
it's not really topic. It's more like a laid back chill kind of
stuff. If we had coffee, we would drink it while we talk.
If you want to see us just can chill, stay.
And if you don't, leave. We don't like you. That was a joke, but it wasn't. But it was. Ishmael, how have you been?
I've been stressed, dude.
Been stressed?
Coming back to school and all.
Oh.
Dude, coming back to school has been really rough. Like, to be perfectly honest with you, and I don't know about you guys, but, you know, I signed myself up for torture when I decided to take 5 AP classes.
Dude,
so that's been really fun.
That's an L.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just the homework that they give. Like, especially Owl and Quest, they take a really good chunk of my time.
What's that?
Okay, so Owl is for
overly worn leggings.
No, dude. I can't remember. I think Owl is for AP Chemistry. Yeah, Owl is for AP Chemistry where we do the assignment, and then Quest is for AP Physics.
Nice.
Where we have to do the assignment, and it's due every week.
Ismael, any classes you're taking that are of significant importance?
Or that are stressing you out?
This year I'm taking film.
You're taking that at Miller.
On Miller, yeah. It's really cool. I think I'm gonna learn at least something, right?
Yeah. You can already add on to what you already know.
Yeah,
that's true.
And it's gonna be really fun because you have a job at Legacy as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be recording also the football game, varsity football games.
Nice.
So that's gonna be really cool. It's been really stressful, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Really?
But it's something you would say you want to do in your future.
Yeah, I would definitely want to take part of something on film.
Yeah. What makes it so stressful though? Because when I think of filming something,
it's just think of it as a job. You have a boss, right? And you have to be there on time, and you can't make mistakes. And
okay.
Yeah.
Pre-production, post-production, mid-production, all that.
Well, technically it's live broadcasting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Got it,
because you're filming the plays as they come.
Yeah. So basically, you have to be right on the spot, and you have to be on time and all of it. The good thing is we haven't started. The football season hasn't started, as you can tell.
I can tell you guys.
He's in football, guys.
We actually just did our scrimmage earlier today. We did it at 8 o'clock.
Varsity is going in on the 17th.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. It's actually not bad, dude. It feels so good to get back in pads and just start hitting people. It's so nice.
Hey, how's it working? Are you using masks or?
So what we're doing is we have what is it? It's like a gator, right? So they have it. So you have it where it goes around your neck. You're one of these, and you put it above your thing. So if you're actually playing, right, you don't need to wear a mask because that's physically impossible.
Yeah.
I would not play football if we had to do that.
You get shortness of breath.
Shortness of breath so quick, and it gets moisture and stuff.
You get really tired.
I know. I think aren't some with the helmet they have that plastic kind of lining in between that they put in the mask. I don't know if you've seen.
Oh
that.
yeah.
And that can work as well.
It's still your mouth is uncovered.
That's true.
Yeah, and especially when you get off the field, right after just a couple plays or after you
Are they providing water for you, or do you?
No, you have to bring it. You have to bring your own.
Oh,
that's actually why I have that right there because I've been having to bring it to practice every single day because they don't provide water for you. You can fill up your bottle, but you can't drink from it. And that's the thing. And
so you have to bring your own water vessel.
Pretty much, yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, they told me that too in the job.
I know.
They're not gonna give you bottles. They can give you a bottle, and you have to put it onto whatever you're.
Yeah, they can't deliver food or outside drink into the school after school starts.
Because since the virus is spread through a touch, right?
Oh, yeah. What virus?
Through contact.
What? Oh yeah.
Corona.
Yeah. Oh, forgot about it. Sorry.
If it's it can be also spread through contact.
Yeah.
So if you touch something and then you put it like on your mouth or something, you can also get infected. So they cannot provide you anything that you might get infected on, and then you can like sue them or something.
If they provide you with anything and then like you get in trouble, there are some like really like rich parents that are gonna like try and sue the school for it, even though it's not their fault.
Yeah.
So they have to take all those precautions.
I mean, technically it would be their fault, but that's why they're not doing it.
Yeah, but I just also mean like it's like a safety precaution so that other people don't get hurt from it. Yeah. Because like
like it's really easy for you to bring your own water.
And, like, you get it to your ground.
You know, I would say I am definitely a sports guy. I actually play this sport after school. It's called base golf. And essentially, no, it's real. Essentially, what it is, it's you take golf, right? And you apply the mechanics of baseball to the sport. So essentially, you're holding like a base.
Okay.
No. This is real. You're holding a bat.
Okay.
In a form that enables you to play golf at the same time, in which you are able to hit the. What do you call the ball in golf? What do you call the ball in golf?
Golf ball.
Golf ball. You hit the golf ball with the bat, so the same mechanics are applied.
Is that a serious
Hi,
thing?
welcome to Today Talk. We offer services to mental health individuals. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't play. I used to play.
Is that a serious sport?
No, it's not. Well, it can be. We could be the first to invent it. We could be base golf. What's another one? Basket ocker. It's basketball and soccer.
Basket ocker? No, dude.
It's so stupid.
That was
basketball.
Where you have basketball with a football.
Frick you!
Basketball. It's so wow.
Have you ever heard about the game basketball?
What would the first half of that be though? Because you have the ket ball, which is from basketball, but you have the bass, so that. Oh, baseball.
Like from a bass.
You go around with guitars and just smacking the ball around.
Yeah. Like you have to be playing the bass.
And if you play the tune wrong, your team loses the point.
I don't know.
I used to do track though. I did track for like 4 years, and I recently stopped this year.
Yeah, you were on varsity track. I went and watched some of your stuff. It was really good.
Yeah.
Did you quit?
That's such a strong term. I wouldn't say quit.
No. Did you stop being on track?
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I quit track. I would just say that I
took a break.
I would say I temporarily evaded the responsibilities that came from participating in said sport.
That sounds way worse. That sounds absolutely
potato.
He quit track.
That's not whatever. I just hope my coach doesn't see this. If he does, then that'll be funny.
Can we contact the coach?
No, please don't.
We could email it.
Coach boy, hey, what's up, man? What's up?
Why? Like you quit.
Okay, honestly,
I was taking football last year and I quit it.
Okay,
I mean it's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
you can like high school is to try things. It's not to like you have to get being track for the rest of your life. You can try it. No,
I feel like for me. Like track, it's different from like football and soccer and volleyball. A lot of different sports. Yeah. A lot of team sports. They're very like collaborative. You're working with people. You're a group, and the only way you're gonna win is if you work together for that common goal, right? I feel like in track, it's such an individual sport that the level of pressure it's like up 3 notches. And I just feel like not to say that if you play football, it's suddenly like the breeziest sport ever. I mean, it can be intense. It can be intense. But I feel that also in track as well because I just feel like sometimes I feel like I've lost my love for the sport that I originally had just because for me now it's just more nerve-wracking than anything. I don't know. I just feel like
but here's the thing about football. You do have a team aspect to it, but you also have that individual aspect as well.
I'm not saying you don't.
And you play D-line.
Yeah. The thing in football is you mess up, everybody like does bad because of you.
That's the same mentality.
Everybody's looking at you down.
Yes.
You were the reason why.
Yes.
The play lost.
Yeah.
Like for example,
whatever it is, you're the reason why.
Yeah.
And then people look at you, and then you already know what they have to say, even if they don't say anything. That's also a reason I quit it. Football.
Yeah, I think
because it's such a hard sport, like mentally
Yeah.
and physically,
Yeah.
you're getting hit all the time.
Definitely.
There's not one time that I came home after practice that I wasn't injured, that something hurt.
That's tough, man.
Every day after practice, something hurt.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying like, oh, dude, you cannot take a punch. Yeah, you can take them.
Yeah.
And like sometimes you get injured more than other times.
Right.
Sometimes it's just like, oh yeah, my knee hurts, but I'm good.
I broke my pinky. I actually broke my pinky.
There was
playing
one
soccer.
time. There was one time that I was playing against.
Yeah.
So basically, Yusuf knows. Sometimes they put you to play against varsity team members.
Very fun.
And you're a
Yikes.
sophomore. You know.
That's
Very
and then
fun.
you're playing against these huge guys.
This big brolic man.
Yeah.
Just like.
And then I remember I was going against them.
Uh-huh.
I was going against this guy, and then this guy came to me, and just knocked my helmet off,
Oh.
and my mouth guard too.
Oh shoot.
No wait, my mouth guard was the only thing keeping the helmet from flying, because the mouth guard was attached to the helmet.
Yeah.
So it was just the mouth guard was like all the way over here, and my helmet was flying.
Oh,
And
crap.
that's one of the times that I said I don't know if I want to keep playing football.
Dang,
It's just I thought like nothing really happened. I didn't get a concussion or whatever. Like I was fine. I was fine.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, what if I wasn't?
Dude.
Something can happen, dude. I get like I break my back and then I can walk.
Yeah.
again.
Have you seen me? I'm a twig, dude. Like this is me. This is like the football player. This is like that. I would
No.
literally get-
It's
I get
more
snapped.
accurate. It's more accurate if you have your hand like this,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And you have the football player as an entire thumb. just
Okay,
like,
well, it just breaks my hand. Like
Exactly.
no. Yeah, no,
Something like
I
that.
think that you made a really good point though, because in a lot of sports they have that mentality, and in track too, not so much in the
And
single
especially
races,
in
but
boxing,
also
and
in,
you do
like,
boxing as well. And in boxing, it's
Yeah.
also a really individual mentality. It's,
But
it's
but there's still that feel-
it's a lot of like one-on-one.
I feel if it's myself, it wouldn't be as bad as if it is a team, because
uh-huh.
if I'm by myself, then it relies on me, and I feel like I'm gonna do the best that I can. And if I can't, then I know that I can't. But if I depend on another people, I would also judge them. Like oh, you're the reason why we lost.
Yeah,
and
and
you judge them.
And in track, it's different
And-
because you have the relay races, which those are where you get the most team like pressure. I think that's where you get it. And I understand what you're saying for the individual, but I would definitely say that was my thought process. That for the individual races, you won't feel as much pressure. But I think on the contrary, and this just goes for me, I feel like I'd still feel enough pressure. I mean, even just the audience, the people that are watching you, it's just like this. You've created your own team. And you're trying to like do the best you can, but it's just I don't know.
It's
a
just
lot.
because
I
it's
feel-
just because like when you're by yourself, right? It's so different when you're being by yourself versus when you're being on a team.
And I
Because
agree.
When
I
you're
agree.
by yourself, fault doesn't go anywhere except to you. When you're going on a team, you can say, "Oh well, it's all right, guys. We'll get them next time." Oh shoot, man, we just got to work on that, right? And you can kind of like shoulder it. But when you're an individual alone, right, and you're in a track race, and you see that dude, you know, couple feet ahead of you or a couple inches ahead of you, feet. I meant like a couple inches ahead of you, a couple inches ahead of you. You know that you can't put blame on anyone except for yourself because you didn't practice enough.
I mean,
or you didn't run enough.
It's a fair point. It is.
Yeah.
But I still think if I'm in a team, I'm putting the pressure that I would put on myself.
Yeah.
Plus the pressure other.
Yeah, and I agree. I think it's just the idea that you want to do good for others. You don't want people to like think less of you because you couldn't perform that day.
And I was playing football for the experience, just to have fun, you know, doing it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But it's almost as like a religion to some people.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
People are like, bro, football is
Football
everything.
is
It's
my
life.
life.
Dude,
It's my everything.
I remember when you're in football.
Yeah.
All your schedule, everything you do, has to be according to football and according to football practice. You can.
And I can tell you, because when I did theater auditions last year, they actually cut in the way of some the football practice because it was early.
Yeah.
It was early,
and then
and
everybody
because of that-
judges you.
And then I think I had to.
do the thing.
No, but I had to like miss a couple practices because I was auditioning and I was doing the singing. And
Not to diss any of the footballers. I mean, you'll always be more athletic than I could ever be. But I think the point is, it's back to what Ismael was saying, that, you know, there is always going to be that level of pressure that, you know, it's going to be on your mind. But, you know, you have to have that mental toughness. That mental toughness is so important. And that doesn't just go for sports. That goes for a lot of the things you do.
Yeah, but also
Definitely.
like track, you don't get hurt as much. You can get hurt,
Yeah,
of course.
no, I agree. I don't think you get hurt as
but
much.
football is
It's a contact sport. It's literally a contact sport.
You're
Like
gonna,
contact.
you're gonna, you're,
the whole
you're
point
either
is
gonna
to hit
hurt someone
people.
or you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah,
That's the mentality I go in with.
But I think if you're playing football, eventually, it might take you a year, it might take you 50 years, but eventually you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's gonna be really badly.
I used to play. I literally,
Dude,
how many people know? But like,
other thing. Wait, I just want to get another point
Yeah,
across.
yeah.
The weight room in football. I like to do weights, and I love to
Likes
to
to
feel
pump iron.
powerful. You know, all of
Yeah.
it. It's cool. It's great.
yeah.
But everybody has their own weight that they can
Yeah.
do safely without hurting
Right,
themselves,
right.
And people in football don't seem to care about that.
Oh my God.
You need to be doing as much
Oh, yeah.
or more than the other person
Or
is
else you're
doing.
not enough.
Or else people will look down at you.
No, wait, no.
Hey, no, but he's got a good point.
I know he's got a good point, but
He's got a
I
good
feel like
point.
you're misrepresenting because I'm also in football and I also do it the same weight room as you, but I don't get that feeling that if I'm not doing as much weight as the next person because there's a lot of variables to it, right? Like for example, if you weigh 265 and one other person weighs 165, you guys are obviously not gonna have the same squat because of your body weight, right? So I don't really think that there's like.
But I'm not talking about that specifically.
I
I'm
know,
just
but like
talking
people aren't gonna look down on you if you do
It's just-
a lesser bench. Than
It's
them.
different perspectives. There's different perspectives.
Sure.
I can relate with what Ismael's saying.
Definitely.
Well, maybe you're right. It's probably because you can do as much weight as the other
Yeah. Okay.
people
No.
do.
But some of them can bench like
I'm too good.
250, and I still do like 195 right now.
Listen.
can
I've
lift
never
once a
done
week.
football in my life, and
Yeah.
I did last year.
Yeah.
And the people that I was playing with
Yeah.
had done it since
Since
they're
the
able
womb.
to walk.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really hard to compete against that level.
Yeah.
See, I think that's the difference. I think it's because I've played football for what is it? I started when I was 10 when I first like moved here to Louisiana.
Yeah.
I played on like a rec team, right? And then I played there, and then I played for the school team, and then I played for Cinco until now. So like 4 years, and then this year as well.
Yeah.
Because I've had 4 years of it, maybe I don't feel it as much.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's a great sport, dude. It's such a fun sport.
Yeah.
Sometimes the
rush.
the team pressure. Like I remember the last game that we played against Seven Lakes, and we won, dude.
Awesome.
It started raining, and it was so good. The environment was
Yeah.
so good.
freaking awesome.
The people watching us after we won the game, how we all came and took a picture. It was amazing. There's some parts of football that are incredible. That truly,
Yeah, I agree.
truly.
I agree.
Definitely.
But there are the downsides.
I think that goes for a lot.
That goes for everything,
sport.
really.
That goes
But
for every
especially
sport, yeah.
for every sport, you know,
Yeah.
like practice
And-
is kind of boring.
If the highs are over here, the downs are over here. You know,
I agree.
The-
Dude,
it's just
no, I agree.
something you need to think about before you go into football that nobody told me. You know,
Think about it before you go into football. We should name the episode Football.
it's just something you need to think about.
And I think that this doesn't just apply to sports.
And also
I mean-
in the weights, dude, there's something called max. Is like to see
max you
how
can
much you can do, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
bench
so like,
press
what's your
or
max bench press?
Yeah.
How much do you think I can do?
2.
Hey, whoa!
Hey, buddy, come
you-
on now.
2
Add like 3 zeros after. That's 2K pounds. That's
Okay,
impossible.
buddy,
200. That's more realistic. 200.
200? You think you can do 200?
You cannot do 200.
I can do 195.
bench press 200.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You cannot do 200.
Yeah.
I-
We'll bring in like a whole
the
thing.
point.
and
The
then
point is,
We're gonna
point
videotape
is-
trying to do 200.
Yeah.
the point is,
Mm-hmm.
it's so unsafe. The coaches tried to tell you that it's safe. Wait.
I
The coaches tried to tell you that it's safe. I remember that there was one coach. What's his name? Coach.
Should we say his name? I feel like we shouldn't say his name.
Okay, well, let's not say
Let's
his
not say names.
name. There are coaches that watch you, right? And then they pretend that they're being careful, but it's really not. I remember the squat.
Wow.
You have to go so down, dude.
Holy
You can't come back up.
Yeah,
It
but
was
that's
so
why,
bad. Like
that's how why you have squats though, so that if you when you're doing
the
max,
mentality that you're
doing-
supposed to just like rush through it until you can't breathe because that's at that point it's not even training.
and you have to do it to a level that, dude. There was a point where I was doing so much squat. I knew that I could keep going,
Yeah.
but I just felt it on my knees, and like on my back that, dude, this doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Like I can do this weight, but this doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
I'm not doing the exercise as good as I felt it. Like sometimes I looked at people, the knees came like this, like they went inside, and the feet they're still outside. Yeah. But the knees come inside, and it's something like so weird.
It's just distorted.
It looks bad. You see that they're not doing the exercise right, but it's the idea, right? You have to do more weight because everybody's doing it.
You gotta push yourself to the max limit.
Masculinity.
I think it's toxic masculinity.
Toxic masculinity is why I had to take a break.
That's deep. No, I understand.
I mean, I guess I can kind of see where you're coming from, but for me, I don't know what it is, but I really don't get that vibe from it. I mean, maybe because because you said you do like gym also outside, so you do squat probably differently. But like when I'm
no, like exercises, you take it more like rep wise, and not like do all the weight that you can until you get injured.
Yeah, but that's not the mentality either. Actually, coach tells you to be careful. He tells a bunch of different things.
That's the mentality.
Especially coach. We're gonna.
It's fine.
Doesn't matter.
Stupid.
You're right. They do tell you to be careful
a lot of the time,
and you
the only time that you're supposed to like push yourself for your weight is when you're doing maxes because you want to figure out.
For example, there are some times that they make you run or like like they make you.
I don't even want to get into this.
Some things that are not like, for example, what was it called?
I can see. I know where you're going.
There's a name. There's a name.
Gasser.
No. After football season.
Oh,
Sac Camp.
I've never been and I've never gone.
You're not doing weight exactly.
Come on, it'll be fun.
I might actually do it. I'm skinny, so maybe I could get away with
not get away with it.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's not Sac Camp. It's what we had to do outside the gym. Do you remember?
Not Sac Camp.
What, you mean like when we were running conditioning?
No. Like there were 3 stations: the hill and
yeah.
Outside.
I've been on the hill. You guys, I don't even know if they'll know what the hill.
Dude, we're just leaving Ramiro out.
Yeah. I know. I literally don't play. I played flag football, which it's actually.
Dude, that's not.
I know it's not the same. But my point in saying that is that when I was playing flag football, I was on a team and everything. I got hit in the head like twice, like really bad. And the point I'm trying to make is literally if in a sport that's not supposed to be contact, you get hurt. I can't imagine what it would be like in a sport that literally the point is to like tackle other people.
Dude, I've never gotten so much injured than when I played football. For real.
Oh my god, that's freaking crazy.
But like if it's like you have to run or something, I get it. It's fine. Even if you throw up, it's fine because you're not doing weight, so you cannot injure yourself really badly.
Yeah.
You can run until you throw up.
Yeah. If you've never been to the throw up stage, or even like
you know what I mean.
No, I know. I've been there. I've been there. It's been bad.
Yeah.
You definitely have not read
enough. I've seen people in football throw up.
Okay, hold on though. Listen, right? But I look kind of big, right? And when we were running, I've seen like perfectly athletic people go and throw up on the side.
Yeah.
And I'm still sitting there, breathing heavy, waiting for the next.
It's not about what you look like; it's about what you can handle. I mean, it really just comes down.
And it also depends on what you've eaten and what you've drank.
I remember I had to pace myself. If I went full out, like all my energy at the beginning, at the end I was done. I couldn't move anymore.
Yeah. I should tell you guys about my 400-meter race that I ran. You guys want to hear the story? Okay.
Oh,
so I was chosen. This was on varsity track. This was like last year, right? So I was gonna run the 400-meter race. 400. What are we doing? What's that? So yes. Here's how the story goes. So I was on varsity track, right? And my coach was like, Ramiro Rodriguez, I want you to run a race. And I'm like, oh, what race is it, coach? And he's like, I want you to run the 400 meter. The 400 meter. Now, I'm a sprinter, right? I'm not a long distance runner. My cross country guys...
The 400 is 2 laps, right?
It's 1.
No, it's 1 lap.
It's 1.
Yeah.
Okay, it's 1.
Okay.
Man, why are you down?
I didn't remember.
Why are you down?
Oh my god.
No, my cross country guys would like outrun me completely. But the point I'm trying to make is, like at the 400 meter, for a sprinter, or for most sprinters, it's like a nightmare. I just hate it. I hate it. I literally hate it.
It's too long.
Because I run like the 200 meters, which is only like 1 straightaway and a curve, or even the 100 meter, or the relays, something like that. But the 400 meter, like I'd never done it before.
Dude, we run two of them every year. It's called the Cougar Corner. We have to run them one after the other.
And
you have to be the best.
But let me tell you. I remember watching you guys, and it was like really funny to see you guys try. It was hilarious.
Dude,
it was amazing.
My god! All right, buddy. We're trying our hardest here.
You start running, and then your breath just goes out.
The person who is in the front most of the time, like right off the bat, they're usually like the last to mid-last person by the end of it.
Yeah, because you.
And there's a method to running it, and I think the difference is it's a long race relatively.
Yeah, so you still have to start at a certain speed,
and you still
then a sprint.
The problem isn't it's not jogging. It's just that it's a long race, relatively speaking, and you still have to go quick.
And that's because you're a sprinter. Because when you're a sprinter, you're doing.
So basically, essentially, what happened is I run the 400-meter race. And I win it against all odds. I win it. I was terrified like the week beforehand. It was like I didn't even want to talk about it. It was like a nightmare. But I won it. Like in that beginning.
Wait,
like,
did you actually win?
No, I'm not even lying. It was a relay race. It was a 4x4, not like just a 400 meter. It was like a 4x4 relay. So so I was amazing. He gets a lead and he gives it to me. First 10 steps you want to take, you want to like go all out because you're starting from like a stationary position. Yeah. So that's the. Straight away home, you just pray because it is bad. It is bad. I was like, your whole lip. I'm literally dying. And I'm just like this, and they always made fun of me because my head like would never stay straight. So I'd be like, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
And you have to put something in your head and you'll just like take it.
But yeah, I actually ended up being the first in that little section of my run. I actually
do another lead again.
Cool. I was able to secure another like first spot, and I got it to the guys. So it was really cool.
Awesome.
So it was really awesome. And yeah, sports have those moments. They have those moments.
I think it's cool. The sports are cool. 100%. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's pretty much.
That kind of wraps it up, honestly. Football, sports, it's awesome. That's how it is sometimes.
Definitely.
So, Ismael, you want to close this out? You want to close this out?
Yeah, for sure.
Boom.
No. Thank you guys for watching.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, we're doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey guys, you guys should subscribe to the Today Talk YouTube channel. It's really cool and they have really cool podcasts. And if you don't, I'm gonna kill Carl. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I was just kidding. I'm not actually gonna. Hey, Ismael, you wanna wrap it up?
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment if you want to.
Yeah, go for it.
Follow us on Instagram. We make some polls. You can vote. Yeah, and see you next video.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.